What is up? It's your boy Josh E5, BB Pro is telling it is, guys. I'm gonna bring you through my post-leg cool-down stretching routine that I do all the time. And for you guys out there who have issues doing some of these movements, I'm gonna show you how to use the resistance band to help aid you get into these stretches. So anyway, right away, so for those who are just basically finished their leg day, whether they're doing like squats or lunges or whatever, the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, they've all been bunched up. So for me, a couple of things gonna work from, top to bottom. Usually I'll stand. What I'll do is I'll literally just loosen my body up. So if you've been basically smashing, loading your spine with anything, I'm gonna do basically like ragdoll myself and just get myself down, let my body relax. Basically like a little yoga, feet me a little closer together. I let my body hang, let my head hang, nice and like just dead hang. I don't want any tension on my head. The top of my head should be heavy as hell. And take a deep breath in. And I'm gonna exhale, let myself fall into it more. And I'm gonna tend to exhale and push it into. I'm gonna try and get my belly button to touch my spine when I exhale, and they give me more depth going down. Remember before this, a few years ago, there was no way I was touching the floor like this. So work myself up, just really passive stuff here. Let your body weight do most of the work for you. Let yourself get nice and loose. Grab opposite elbows and sway. Shout out to all the yoga people out there who know this stretch. If you're not doing yoga, I suggest maybe one class. All right, so I'm gonna take my ass to the ground, no pun intended. So I wanna work my glutes. So, we can do like a pigeon, and there's also that really tricky one where we're kind of like this and trying to squeeze the glutes and then pull here and do this and get between here, which I was never able to do before. Here's a cool way of doing that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the resistance band, right? We're gonna wrap around the foot here. We're gonna pull it like this over top, right? We're gonna yank it so it stays in position, right? So now we're here. For most people, if we're doing this, they probably can't even get here. And if they do get here, this leg's gonna be like, yoink, and pop right off. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take it like this. Then we're gonna wrap it under the body and to the other side. And now, from here to here, my foot stays in place and I can just literally stretch. I can pull into it a little more, and then I can also just follow the one side as well too, to stretch my back. And this resistance band is gonna help hold my foot in position without me having to yank on it like this, and I can be very passive. Take a deep breath in, and just do that, and relax. This might be just enough for most people anyway, just getting your leg here. And while we're here, in this position, we can take this right hand here, and we can push on this and open up the hip, and stretch a little more. And repeat the other side. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put this leg over top of the right. I'm gonna pull this under my arm and behind me for tension. And I'm here, there's tension here, and I can let it flop over, stretching out the back. Look the opposite way. Focus on breathing, nice big inhales and exhale. And come to the top, then we can switch hands in here, just push on his knee. And open up. Now when it comes to the hamstrings, using the lower back, we can do like this, basically. I'm gonna take this bad boy like this, wrap it underneath, like if you're measuring your chest or your back, put like this, and put it right to the arch of the feet. Then you naturally have the band helping you bend. And then if you can't reach far, you can use the bands to kind of creep your way in as far as you can. You wanna get a nice stretch, pull toes in. All right, try to keep your back nice and flat. Then we can roll, get a little more. We can flatten it out, roll if we need to. There's one way to really stretch your lower back. If you want the hamstrings, I'm gonna take one foot out. I'm gonna go to our back, let that leg come up. We're gonna pull here at the arch of the foot. I'm trying to keep our legs straight. So only like pull up as much as you can. If you start bending here, it's fine. Just pull here, use the band to pull yourself into stretch. Try, if you can straighten your leg, straighten your leg out. And then if you want to get deeper in that stretch, you can pull your toe back, use the band to pull back, and you can feel a nice stretch coming right from the calf all the way to the hamstring, right? And then from here, if you want, add on to that, we can drop that foot to the side. If the foot doesn't fall down, use the hand to push the band down. And now we're over here, stretch the back again. Open up, opposite hand, opposite leg, look the opposite way. Bring it to the front, go, and then, again, do the same thing. If you want to just stretch from here, again, we could do the exact same as before. Pull this leg over top, here, put it around your body like this, under the arm, right here, right? And then we can use this hand, so there's pressure here anyway, to push here and it'll help and stretch the glute. Really easy to do.
Come on, wait.
Hold those stretches. Take you about 10 minutes extra of your time after you train, or when you're at home. You do it when you're at home. Easy to do. Keep yourself mobile. Remember, every time you work out, you're shortening the muscle. You're strengthening it, but you're shortening it. So we want to make sure we get it back to its original, stretch or mobility. We want to stretch it out again so it'll be healthier and stronger in a stretch position as well too. Get that membership. Join right now, $2.99 a month for exclusive content only for members only.
That's packed with exclusive features just for you. You'll get my regular scheduled postings, 7 long form videos a week and 7 shorts a week. Don't you worry, you guys will get that no matter what. But as a member, you'll get loyalty badges and emojis that will show off your support for the channel. And you'll also get early access to new videos before anybody else. That's not all. I'll give members shoutouts during my videos, so you can get some extra recognition too, right? Iron sharpens iron. And as a special perk, members will get priority replies to their comments first. But wait, there's more. This month, you'll get access to behind the scenes gag reels and bloopers from your favorite episodes, like Coaching Up and Train With Me. And as a bonus, I'll be personally answering your questions in a monthly members only Q&A session, where we'll dive deep into your questions and explore all the topics you've been dying to know about. Last but not least, and this is the biggest one, I've been invited to the Masters Olympia that will be in 16 weeks. So I will be documenting the entire prep, so those who are not members will still be able to see that document series. But if you want to see the behind the scenes of how I'm feeling emotionally, mentally, my supplementation, my training, my nutrition, all that jazz, you guys will get exclusively in the members only. So guys, what are you waiting for? Click the join button right now and become a member today.
Send me your progress pics, your video clips, and your training pics, and I'll repost it for you because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Stay loose.